Welcome to the Daily Intelligence Brief from IntelStor for the 23rd of December 2025. In today's top renewable energy news, the U.S. administration's latest salvo against offshore wind is a risky maneuver that could backfire for fossil fuels, as well as for Republicans' midterm election prospects. The move to pause construction on 5 projects worth more than $20 billion comes only a few days after the House of Representatives passed its stab at permitting reform legislation. That proposed legislation picked up a few reluctant Republican votes by dropping provisions that would have limited federal agencies' ability to do exactly what Burgum just did. That bill's chances in the Senate were already slim. Now, as 2 senior Democrats wrote in a press release, it is, quote, dead in the water. India has regained its position as the world's 3rd largest wind energy market in 2025 after record annual capacity additions. The country is expected to add 6.2 gigawatts of wind power this year. That is nearly double the installations recorded in 2024, placing it behind China and the United States. India's annual additions crossed the previous record set in 2017. 5.8 gigawatts of new capacity were already installed by November 2025. The sector's acceleration follows the commissioning of delayed projects that received grid connectivity after transmission expansion in states such as Rajasthan, Gujarat, and Karnataka. Iran has increased its installed renewable and clean power generation capacity by 157% over the past year and a half. That reflects a steady expansion of wind and solar projects and a rising share of clean energy in the national grid. Installed capacity rose to 3.165 gigawatts by late November 2025. That is up from 1.23 gigawatts at the start of the 14th government. Japan plans to provide 210 billion yen to help companies that are using clean power to fund investments. This is intended to be a push to boost demand for renewable energy and spur growth in regional areas. The subsidies are designed to help the country reach its clean energy targets and reduce its reliance on imported fossil fuels after facing setbacks on wind and solar projects. Japan wants renewables to account for up to 50% of its electricity mix by fiscal 2040. The Ministry of the Environment and Energy Security in Italy is accused of blocking onshore and offshore wind energy development in provinces such as Sardinia. For months now, the tenders for power offtake have not been launched. This is leaving an entire Italian industrial sector in the doldrums. There are now 130 projects submitted under the permitting scheme. 26 projects with an advanced EIA are ready to be commissioned, with a total potential of 18.5 gigawatts. You can learn more about all of IntelStor's market and sales intelligence offerings at www.intelstor.com and subscribe to our channel today.